Hey everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here, thank you for tuning in. Today, I thought I'd do a pop-up sale. And I have so much to show you. And we're going to begin with these items. So as you can see, I have the numbered cards. So that way it's easier for you to indicate what number item you may be interested in. So we have 4 earrings here. They are all for pierced ears, numbered 1 through 4. And I'm going to start with number 1. This here you may have seen before. It is a Kate Spade. Beautiful black enamel, gold tone setting. Clear rhinestones in the center. Drop earrings. They are pierced. They are marked Kate Spade on the back somewhere. So this is number 1. Number 2, these are gorgeous. I love these. These are actually Kendra Scott. Number 2, Kendra Scott. They are glass. And I think I wrote, yeah, they are called Maze. And it's berry tone crystal. And these are on hook ear wires. And on the back of these, they do say KS for Kendra Scott. And this is number 2. And that's a gold tone setting. Number 3 is a pair of sterling silver amber tone drop earrings. I've shown these before. And these are also for pierced ears. They did not come with the sterling silver back, so I just placed these new backings on them. So this one here is number 3. And number 4 is a pair of sterling silver labradorite earrings on sterling silver ear hook wires. And this one here is number 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. And they're all going to be $20 a pair. Next up, number 5. This is a beautiful gold tone vintage bracelet. It has a fold over clasp, that type of chain with this design. And that faceted stone is garnet. You see the deep red color? And it's surrounded by glass clear rhinestones. This one here is small. Well, no, not quite. It's in between 6 3/4 and 7 inches on the bracelet manual. So we have this. Number 5, and then number 6 is actually a very similar matching ring. Has that same design. The only difference is you see how these have the points. This one, I would say this is more rounded. This is also garnet with the clear rhinestone surround, faceted, gold tone, and there you see the inside. It is open on the back of the stone. This is tiny. This one here only measures in at a 6. So we have this one here. Let me place it on here so you can see. That's a 6. And that is number 6. So we have these 2. Next up, we have these bracelets. Number 7. This is a dyed stick pearl and gold tone spacers toggle bracelet. The stick pearls are dyed in a shade of, I would say it's more like a bronzy brown, I guess. And then there are different colored pearls throughout. This does have a toggle, like in a brass tone. And this is quite small. This only measures 6.5 on the bracelet manual. So we have this one, which will be number 7. And then the next one is a vintage gold tone bracelet. This one has a fold over clasp. This has black and clear rhinestones in between those rectangular links. Here is the fold over clasp. This one here, let's see, this one is number 8, and it measures in at 6 3/4 inches. And yeah, I would connect them and place them on the manual to measure that way, because I noticed that when you measure it lengthwise, it's a little different. So we have this here. This I love. It's very classic. And that one is number 8. Number 9 is this bracelet. This here is beautiful. It is 7 inches in length. It is made up of all these beautiful faceted stones. We have amethyst, blue topaz. What is this one? Garnet, citrine, and peridot. And then that continues on in the same order. There's 9 stones here in total. And in between the stones, there is this silver raised bead design made up of like swirls. You also have safety clasp on either side of the box clasp closure. It is all open back construction. This clasp is very secure. And there's also a mark, a maker's mark on the back. So let me show you that. Oh, let the train go by. Here you can see, to me, it looks like an R maybe. And then it's also stamped 925 China. So if you recognize that maker's mark, please let me know in the comments. Who is that? But nonetheless, this bracelet is really in great condition. It's see how secure it is? Okay, let's get that untwisted so I can show that to you one more time. Here you go. Just beautiful. So this here's number 9. Okay, let's look at some necklaces. These are fun costume necklaces. Look at this pendant. This is silver tone. No maker's mark, but I think it's really cool. It is a big oval. Look how large that bell opening is. You can place this on a cord, on a torque. It is it has this blue and green enamel design. Right now it's on a box chain. It's silver tone with the lobster claw clasp, no extender. The box chain necklace is, I believe, okay, 18 inches long. And we have this pendant, and it's going to be number 10. Number 11 is another pendant necklace. This one here is a purple glass. There is a design on a portion of it because I noticed that this side is clear. You have that design. It's wrapped in this silver tone wire. And you know what? When I place the magnet on that portion, it doesn't stick at all. But I did not test this one. It came on this snake chain, which it can easily be swapped out because I don't think it's in the best condition. The opening is quite large, so you can swap this out. Just like the other pendant, you can place a cord in there, wear it on a torque, wear it on a ribbon. This snake chain measures in at 19 inches, and there's a very long extender on this one. It's 4 inches. This one here will be number 11. Here is the pendant again, and it has weight, and there's the back of it. So I think this is pretty cool, purple, with that very unique design within. Number 11. Number 12, this is a multi-strand pearl necklace with some silver tone beads in different shapes. And this is by White House Black Market. I actually purchased this from Cool Ranch de Rito, Amy, and I wore it once at work, and I'm ready to let it go. There you can see it has the jewelry tag, WHBM. These are real pearls. This one here measures in like so at 7-inch drop, making this a 14-inch necklace to the shortest strand. But you do have an extender, and that extender is 3 inches long. And as you can see, it's on this cord. So we have this one by White House Black Market. Silver tone, beautiful pearls. Has a comfortable weight to it. And this is number 12. Number 13, these are sterling silver earrings, and they're hollow. I'm going to show them to you close up, and they are marked on the back side. It says 925 Thailand, and I believe that's a CI. They do need a nice polish. I don't know if these are the backs that came with them, but they are hollow, but they're really sweet. They kind of remind me of shells. So we have this pair, and if you know what CI is, comment below. And this is going to be number 13. Number 14 is this beautiful amber pendant necklace. It's on this twisted sterling silver chain. This pendant is beautiful. It is quite heavy. It has this beautiful round amber cabochon that is bezeled with this design. It is open back. It says 925 on the back side. The jump ring is pretty large, so you can swap out the chain for something else. And the chain is actually vintage. It is finished off with a spring ring clasp, and let's see if I could show you. Let the train go by. I think it's on the opposite side. It does say sterling on the spring ring, and that is spelled out. So we have this one here. The chain is 9 inches in drop, so it's only an 18-inch chain. But you can always swap that out for a longer one if need be. It's just beautiful. And yeah, the amber cabochon does glow that greenish tint when I placed it under the UV lamp. So this is number 14. Next up, we have this amazing pendant. I actually purchased the pendant from Kirsten red resale some time ago, but this torque is my own and I added it to it. This here, it is sterling silver. It measures in at 16 inches around. It has this type of closure where you can just hook it together, and it is tarnished. I did take a cloth to it just now so you can see it can be cleaned up, but I just did this portion to show you the difference. And it is curved. It's oval. But take a look at this pendant. This here, I love, love, love the setting around it. It is tarnished. It does have to be polished if you like it that way. I like the patina personally. And here is the stone. I don't know what stone that is, but I just love the colors. It is open back, so you can see it is completely open back. The bail, it is marked right there. It's really hard to see, but I will try to show that to you. It says 925 and some maker's mark on the bail. And it is a large opening, so you can, of course, swap this out for whatever you would like. So we have this one here, and this will be number 15. Number 16 is a sterling silver garnet cross. The chain is 22 inches long. It is new. That's what it looks like. It is all open back. It's more like a purplish garnet. Tiny little oval cabochons. There's the bail. It's on a brand new chain. It has a spring ring clasp. This will be number 16. Number 17, if you had watched my previous video where I talked about New York City-based jewelry brands, I mentioned this brand. This here is made by David Aubrey. This is a beautiful glass bead necklace with a tassel. And this here necklace measures in at 35 inches long. And the tassels, approximately 3.5 inches long. It is has a brass tone open work leaf. It has these glass beads, and even this one here, which I find really pretty. It has that engraved carved flower. Then you even have these. They look like little chubby dumbbells. Number 17, this is David Aubrey. It's a New York City-based jewelry design company, and they started in 1997, actually in a studio in Soho, which is south of Houston Street. And they moved because they got pretty big, and they now manufacture all their jewelry in Jersey City, right across the river. I guess you take the Holland Tunnel to get there. The founder's name is Jennifer Arago. She is the chief designer, and her brand is called David Aubrey. It became so big that now it is internationally sold in Japan and Dubai, in South America, in Australia, in the Caribbean, I meant, in Europe. They also sell in Neiman Marcus, Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue, Anthropology, Boston proper, Fenwick, Gilt, even the W Hotel, and every piece is handcrafted in the USA and copyrighted. So here, let me give you a close look of this beautiful, I love that green, and it has like a brass tone link. Here is the, let me show you the jewelry tag. so you can recognize it if you do. Oh, okay. One side of it says Made in USA, and the other side says, let me get the magnifier so you can see that close up. David Aubrey. And it looks like a little daisy stamped in the center. So that is her maker's mark. Here's the necklace. You can even remove these tassels and swap them out for something else, because this is a giant spring ring on the bottom. And here are the charms. Really pretty. David Aubrey. Now you know. Number 17. Number 18. You know, this mat that I'm using is gray. I'm thinking it kind of, maybe not a good choice. Maybe I'll switch to a white back next time. But this here, number 18, I want to talk about. This is another New York City jewelry brand. This here is sterling silver and 14 karat. The pendant is of a mother and a child, and it is made by, on the back of the pendant, I will show you later, it does have the maker's mark, the initials PBD, which stands for Peter Brahms Designs. This PBD jewelry brand was founded in 1979 here in New York City by Peter Brahms and Abe Rosenberg. They are known for 14 karat and 925 jewelry, meaning they mix the two, and also known for using semi-precious stones such as onyx and blue topaz in their designs. In 2012, they sold their company to Jacmel. Jacmel, Jacmel, long time company, which was founded in 1977, family owned, and they're headquartered here in New York as well. In fact, when they bought PBD, the manufacturing moved over to Long Island City, which is still in Queens. Jacmel is one of the country's largest jewelry manufacturers and distributors. They specialize in designing and manufacturing private labels and let's see if I could pronounce this. Proprietary branded jewelry. So, for instance, in the entertainment industry, there's brands such as Disney, Nickelodeon, Peanuts, Hello Potter, Hello Kitty, Harry Potter, and so they are distributed by Jacmel. They also distribute celebrity brands such as Jessica Simpson and also Shaq O'Neal. Yeah, he's got jewelry. And lifestyle brands such as Hurley or Hallmark and Justice. But back to this one. This one here is by PBD, Peter Brahms Design. This is the mother-child necklace. This here, let's see, measures in at 18 inches, so that it's a 9-inch drop. Let me show this to you close up now. There you can see the mother is sterling and the child's body, the head and the body is 14 karat. It is on this very delicate box chain, I think. Here you can see it has a spring ring clasp, and I think I found this on shopgoodwill.com. Let me show you the back of this open heart. It makes a heart. Isn't that sweet? Mother and child, they make a heart. Okay, it's going to be difficult to see, I think, but I'm going to try this one. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. Okay. Up there on the head of the child, it does say 14K. Here on the right side, if you can see where the mother's body is, it does have copyright PBD, I guess, on her arm. And then next to that, it says 925. Let's see. Yeah, it says 14K right there. So there you have it. This beautiful, this is, let's see. I would say this is vintage. Yeah. They were around from 1979 to 2012. PBD, mother child, sterling silver, 14 karat gold necklace. Number 18. Number 19. Now these are really fun. Vintage perfume bottles. They're each about 2.5 inches high. They are glass. So I'm going to say 19A, 19B, and 19C. The first one is still filled with the cologne. On the bottom, it does have a stamp that says, I think it says, no, something. It's really hard to see. Okay, Eau du Toilette, Vente Inter Date. Made in France. That's all I know. Made in France. So we have this one. But look at the pretty bottle. The second one is empty. And this one here has this mark on the bottom. But on the cap, it says, I wonder if you could see it like that. Fabergé. Patent pending. Oh, it also says it around here. Fabergé. It's a screw top, and then it has this on the top of it. So I guess it was some type of perfume roll-on. And believe it or not, it still smells like that nice perfume. So this one smells nice. So we have that one. And the last one here is this beautiful glass bottle with the screw top. And I believe it's marked France on the bottom. Yeah, right there. It says France. France. So we have these beautiful, tiny little French perfume bottles. And it will be 19A, 19B, and 19C. Okay, these next earrings are really fun. In fact, these actually came out of the last ThredUp 5-pound DIY box that I bought. And I actually had placed them aside to show. And then when I finished filming that, I forgot all about them. So, yes, I'm going to say that you recognize these luxury reproductions. So we have 20A, 20B, and 20C. So you just indicate which ones. I will place closures on them, backings. Here's the first one, So yeah, they came from a thread-up box. This one here is filled with rhinestones, and they are all there. And there's the back of it. They're all for pierced ears. This one here is really sweet. It has the multicolored rhinestones. Nothing's missing. And here's the back of them. So yes, this will be, like I said, 20A, B, or C. Moving on. Number 21. These pair of earrings have a very special history of how this brand was found. It's another New York City brand. It's LizzieFortunato.com. In 2008, Lizzie's twin sister, Catherine, left her job at Goldman Sachs. She had a bonus check of $10,000 and gave it to Lizzie with a note that said, "Follow your dreams." So that was 2008. She opened her brand. That was the only funding this company has ever gotten. And in 2010, her sister joined her company as well. So since then, the office has moved twice. They are in New York City. They are still in Soho, New York City. That's downtown. Soho stands for south of Houston Street. So since then, they moved twice within that area. There's been 2 weddings. There's been 2 new babies born. And now they have a team of 14 artisans and employees. They are still self-funded and they're still independent. They create jewelry, they create handbags, belts, scarves, and they have been featured in Vogue, in American Vogue, and Spain Vogue, and British Vogue, and they give back to many various causes, such as causes for social justice, voting rights, education, maternal health, environment, and food. They even started the Creative Women's Network, which they invite female entrepreneurs and like-minded women to dinners here in New York, or coffee talk online, as well as Zoom discussions. And yeah, that is all detailed on their website, lizziefortunato.com. And I found these earrings. I believe these came from a thread-up box some time ago, and I had a tough time searching to see who in fact made these, because they're incomplete. These earrings are made of acrylic, and there's a semi-precious stone right there. That is a beautiful round quartz bead, and these are onyx. It's 18 karat gold plated, and if you notice, there's a little ring on the bottom. This held a teardrop stone, and when I got these earrings in the box, they were missing the little teardrop pendant that would hang off of this. If you look up this earring online, it is called the Mariposa earring by Lizzie Fortunato, and you will see it's on Rent the Runway for $116. Retail, brand new, complete, of course, they go for $230. Lizzie Fortunato jewelry is not inexpensive. If you go to the web page, you will see a variety of price ranges. I think the least I've seen was maybe $90, and the most ran into the thousands. So because this here, I mean, this is in great condition, except for the fact that these little hooks are missing the teardrop dangling pendants. And it was also hard for me to find the maker because these are not signed. That's what they look like on the back side. Okay, that needs to be cleaned. All their jewelry is handcrafted and still made here in New York City. So this here is number 21, the Lizzie Fortunato Mariposa earrings. Next up, we have number 22, and this one here is a beautiful silver tone toggle bracelet. There are 3 loops on the end, which on the bracelet manual, when I placed it on here, it was 6 inches, and the last loop is 7. So it can go from 6 to 7 inches. You have these beautiful blue faceted glass beads and silver tone links in between. It's funny, I tested this and it did not test as precious metal, but there is some tarnish on the sides. Interesting. If you like, I can include a polishing cloth, just remind me. And taking a look at this close up, you have these beautiful beads that are very irregular in shapes. None of them are the same, but there is a flaw, and I find it right here. On the last bead, as you can tell, there's like a flea bite right there on that tip of the facet. Other than that, the rest looks okay. It is open back. Really beautiful, beautiful bracelet, toggle bracelet. Number 22. Number 23 is this beautiful vintage necklace. It's made up of 3 strands of these, I guess, rice pearls, coral skin, and red coral. It has a fishhook clasp, and the clasp is actually marked. Let's see if I could find it for you. Yeah, I think it's right there. No, it wasn't. It's actually marked 14K, 14 karat KT. And there is like a maker's mark on the left of that. Here's the fishhook clasp. This is in beautiful condition. It has an 8-inch drop. Here you can see the beads. So classic, just beautiful. So this is number 23. Number 24 comes in the box. It is obviously a Alex and Ani bracelet. This one here is called the Snow Globe. It's from 2018. Right there, Snow Globe. The box is in pretty good condition. And let's take a look at the bracelet. Let's see. I would shape it a little. It looks slightly off right there. But let's look at this. Isn't that beautiful? There's the snow globe. This is more like a brass tone. And it has a tree with a reindeer. There you see the Alex and Ani jewelry tag. And these bracelets are expandable, as you know. And let's see what other things. Okay, so it does say 2018 on the back of that tag that we saw before. And then it does have the 3 usual charms that you normally see. Let the train go by. Okay, there you have them. And here's the opposite side. Alex Anani 2018 is stamped on the back of the globe. And yeah, this is really pretty. So we have this one, which is going to be number 24. Next up, we have number 25. This is a beautiful sterling silver pearl pendant necklace. The chain has a spring ring clasp. It is 18 inches long. This beautiful pendant has this pearl. It is real. It is bezeled. And there's the back. Really sweet. For you pearl lovers, we have this one, number 25. Number 26, another necklace. This is also on an 18-inch sterling silver chain with the spring ring clasp. This here pendant is beautiful. Look at this. This is rainbow moonstone. There you see that little flash. Beautiful cabochon. Raised a bit. We have this here, number 26. And I think this will wrap up this pop-up sale. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me that thumbs up. Subscribe below and register if you want to purchase anything. Instructions are at the end of the video. And they're also below in the description box. So, yeah, if there's anything you would like to purchase, all you need to do is email me at dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Comment below. Tell me, did you have any favorites? And, oh, ring that bell. That way you'll be alerted when I post new content. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, for attending this pop-up sale, and I'll see you soon. Bye.